Welcome back. Another video, and we're gonna keep it kind of similar today in the fact that we're doing a random build, but we're not gonna be doing a random race build. Over these past couple weeks, I've been playing a lot offline, just trying to get better at drifting, and I've been watching a good amount of videos trying to understand how the tuning works with drifting. Now, obviously, I don't have anywhere near the experience making top speed tunes as I do drifting tunes. So what I thought could be fun to do is again go to the auction house, find a random car, the first one that we land on, and take that car, and I'll try to make it into a drift tune, and we'll drift around and have fun on it, but also take it to the Juggernaut and just try to get first place, or at least place on the Juggernaut drag strip using that tune. So it's kind of a different spin on what we've been doing with the random builds. But I want to try my hand at drifting. I've been having a blast doing it. I haven't made too many successful drift builds since I've started, but I'm practicing. I do feel that I'm getting at least a little bit better. So without further ado, I'm going to meet you guys in the auction house, and we're going to find out which car we get for today's video. Okay, so we're at the auction house, and when I click confirm here, thousands of cars are going to come up because it's just a very general category. And whatever the first one is for us, we're gonna take it, we're gonna do the tuning. I'll put all the upgrades in like on my own, and then I'll meet you guys back when we're fine tuning. So let's stop wasting time. And the car today is, ooh, the MX-5 Mazda. This is very good choice. It's cheap, which is nice on my wallet. I know I'm a little strapped for cash, as you guys can see at the corner there. We haven't been making money, so we're down to our last couple 100 million. But this is good. I think this is a good car to start a drift build on, and I'm kind of excited. I can't promise that it's going to be great, but I'm going to try my best. I'll try and get some footage for you. We'll take it to Fortune Island, and we'll just hang out. So we could have had a Skyline. Would have been fun. We still got the Miata. Anyways, I'll see you guys after I put all the upgrades in just a couple minutes here. Peace. Okay, so we're here in the fine tuning. I put the roll cage on, and I didn't like the Red Bull livery that was on it, so I swapped that out, just put a different one on. But we're all done the engine upgrades, went pretty good. We got into an S2 class, makes a good amount of horsepower. So from the tuning tutorials I've watched lately, they generally suggest that you have actually a higher tire pressure slightly in the front than the rear. So I'm going to put that into practice today, and I'm just going to follow what they told me to do. They never really touched on covering the gearing ratio, but that's okay because I kind of generally understand how that works. And what I actually want to do is make this a third gear drift tune. So that means I want our third gear a little bit longer so that we can spend more time in it. I don't want it too far away. I still want us to have decent acceleration, so I'm going to pull our final drive back here a tiny bit. But we're going to test that out, and this should give us a decent bit. We're not going for top speed just yet. Probably before our Juggernaut, what I'll do is I'll pull out the final drive, and then I'll push it back in when we're drifting. And then he said you want the front to be a -5 and the rear to be a -0.5, and then you want your toe to be a positive all the way, and then just another -0.5 here, and then your caster to just be left the same. Again, I'm just following exactly what I've been told. Any rules, these have a formula, but they don't change too much, so I'm just gonna leave that. Ride height, the front he recommended was just a couple ticks higher than the rear, so again, we're gonna listen to him on that. And the springs, I'm actually gonna make a little bit stiffer so that we're not wobbling all over the place, so we'll leave that just about there. Damping, again, we'll make it a little bit stiffer in the front. And then the rebound, again, a little bit stiffer, but we're not going to move it a whole lot, so we'll leave that around there. Aerodynamics, I'm going to gear towards speed. Well, let's gear towards cornering, just because we are looking for that acceleration, so we'll put it around there. Brake, not get touched out. We'll do 100% accel in the front and the rear, and then we're going to do 70% decel in the rear and put this to about a 60%. Gives us a 201 top speed. That's easily changeable by adjusting our gearing ratio. But we're going to apply this, and then I'm going to just drift it around lightly at the city, make a few adjustments, and then we're going to head to Fortune Island. And then we're going to end on the Juggernaut drag strip. So if you're still watching at this point in the video, boys, we're going to do another question of the day. And honestly, we're just going to do a number. Give me your shoe size. Shoot me your shoe size down in the comments. We'll just confuse people that aren't listening to this point in the video. If you could do me a favor, hit that like button, turn on the bell notifications. We're getting so many more of you with the notifications on every day. It's so awesome to see. And watch the video all the way through, share it. Thank you so much. I'll reconnect with you guys if we have to retune. And yeah, enjoy the footage. Okay, for its price point, I'm gonna give this car a solid 10 out of 10. You guys saw it at Fortune Island. Um, it's insane. It did the climb. I did the reverse climb because I have a little bit of an easier time doing that one. So I went up backwards and it handled really well. Obviously, I'm not doing any favors. I'm not very good drifting on the wheel yet. I've been bumping up my rotation every single day, trying to get better. But it performed phenomenally. It was a second gear drift tune on Fortune Island there, and I'm gonna play some clips right now where I'm just drifting it around the city. Solid 10 out of 10. It handled amazing in the Juggernaut drag strip, as you saw, high top speed. For the price point, this is a great car. I recommend going to buy it. You can follow along my tuning guide. Pretty much I just cambered out the toe, the camber and the toe a little more, only changes I made. Anyways, boys, drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. You guys are the best. Stay sexy. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.